Alright, guys. And we are back for day 2. Let's go ahead and put a bandage on to heal myself up just a little bit. And now we will head out for this quest. Please don't be feral. He is. Shit. I mean, the ferals are nice for the loot bags, but they're just an absolute pain in the ass. The ones that are even better for loot bags are like the dire wolves and the demos. But hopefully, if you're new to the game, you won't see those for a while because you are not prepared, especially for the dire wolf that will one-shot you. Okay, I gotta find a way into this place. Oh, over here. I would love some pain pills right now, but we'll do that. Alright. So this is the preemptive clear that you'll hear me and a lot of my fellow players talk about. Run through the POI, especially these low-level ones, and loot everything you can. You'll get double the loot for one POI. Then we go out this door, climb up here, and so there should be some zombies in here somewhere. There we go. Alright, automatically I see a better stone axe. We'll throw that on my club. Eat some food to heal myself. Because every little bit of food you eat gives you a little bit of health back. See, I'm back up to 96 health. And it's still going up slow. Well, it would keep going up if I didn't have a sprained leg. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw that pipe pistol on my bar. Although I could be carrying the actual pistol, but I want to show you guys what to actually expect, not what my luck provides sometimes. And if you can sneak in and get the kills, that'll make your life a lot easier too. And I'm gonna get hit. I heard him after I started looting, and I was like, well, too late now. Okay, now that I will take. So, you guys have been seeing me run the bone knife for day 1. We just found a level 1 starred hunting knife. And the stars are magnitude, which means it makes certain things better. This is attacks per minute, power attack damage, and melee damage. Is all boosted. So I can't complain there. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, and you see I just picked up steroids. Hold on to those, because when you're done with quest and trying to get home and you're over encumbered, that will make your life so much easier. And then I try to loot pretty much everything. Because looting, this could be called a looting simulator for as much as you loot and carry on. And we'll stop on our way home and grab a little bit of clay, because I know I don't have a whole lot of clay in the forge. And I plan on feeding as much iron as I can through that forge as fast as I can. Okay, my next points are going to go into Miner 69er and Motherlode. Normally I'd be putting points into boosting my damage, but I really need to be able to gather materials and make tools. Come on, wake up. Let's scrap that. Let's eat the 2 potatoes. Drop the bone for now. Scrap my stone arrows. Get to where I can see that. Pick up that, because that's going to be required to complete the quest. Let's chop our way into the Savage Country box. Now you see where it says at the bottom of my screen that I've got 7 over my belt? No, I don't have that. We're just going to stop right here on this hill and grab clay. And with the stone shovel, it takes a minute to gather clay, unfortunately. But with the way we are going, we should be able to make iron tools fairly quickly. Let's at least hit 500 clay before I give up. I'd like to hit 1,000. But we'll see if I have the patience for that right now. I knew I was being walked up on. Alright, there's 700. Okay, we're at 800. Yeah, we'll make 1,000 real quick. We're almost there. we've got our 1,000 clay. Now we move. There's another 16 iron arrows. The other nice thing about steroids is if you have a sprained leg, broken leg,
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
if you use the steroids, running does not increase the damage that's done to it, so it'll still take the same amount of time to heal. Alright, let's see, what's he have for books?
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Let's take the Powell residence.
Good luck. You better not make
It's a little bit further away, but we can go by the house, drop a bunch of stuff off, and then we'll do a double clear on that as well. Cut through here to get to the house. And see, if we cut through that field, it's not too terribly bad of a run to the house or to the trader from the house. Let's see what else. That can go straight into the, and that can go into there. Let me see something. Alright. There we go. Untangled my foot. Ammo. That pistol can go in there. Kitchen. First aid. Oh, I cannot make a wrench yet. Okay, I need 2 more books. Parts. Wheels go in there. Ammo supplies. Alright, we'll hold on to that, so hopefully we find the 2 more books we need. Did I loot that already? I did. Oh, I gave myself the shits. So when you drink unboiled water, you have a chance to give yourself dysentery, which will dehydrate you. So do it at your own risk, but one of the challenges is to drink from a water source. So I normally take that gamble fairly early and hope it pans out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Well, that's a working workbench. Make more iron arrows. Come on. And she'll bleed out. Alright, let's go ahead and pre-clear this place. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Alright. Stop being greedy and just get through here. Alright, now we start making our way up. Did I put a point into scrapping for fun? The salvage operations? I did not. That's right, we go this way. They'll drop down. Modify. Alright, now we'll just hop down here, run back around, start the quest. Grab the free lumber. Should be some quick iron. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat because that'll help with some health. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm getting dehydrated from dysentery. I should really stop insulting a guy named Terry. He keeps trying to kill me. There we go. Grab the iron. Now we go around this way. Run across here. Get him to fall. And that is another quest done for the trader with a double loot haul. Alright, so read. See if they did restock the mailbox. Cool. Can almost make a better bow on day 2. Now if they just give me what I need for making the wrench, I'll be sitting pretty good. Okay. Cool, I can get brass off doors already. And like once you can upgrade from the bone knife to the hunting knife, using the knife for a lot of stuff gets a whole lot easier. I mean, as you see, stuff comes running in on me and is dropped before it can really do anything most of the time. All right, let's see. There should be a supply drop coming in soon.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
What does he have for tools?
Be careful out there.
All right, where's the
You wouldn't
supply
wanna
drop?
Get hurt.
North, northeast.
Name's not important. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
So now we're gonna go run by the house, put a bunch of stuff away, go get the supply drop, and do this next quest. Okay, first things first. We'll put that away. Oh, let's see. Put half of those in there. Iron arrows. Throw that little bit more clay in there. Nothing for gear. Oh, that's for vehicle though. Into the kitchen. Food, food, food. Food. First aid. Building. Alright, I got ammo to put away. And see, as you continue, as long as you stick to, you know, your melee weapon, your archery, you can build up a nice supply of ammo for Horde Night without stressing too much. Going in here is a requirement because books. Okay, I got the majority of them. I need one more book to be able to make my wrench. And I'm almost far enough to be able to make iron tools. There's my level 1 wrench. So once I go home again and make forged iron, I can make my wrench. And always check the mailboxes and the paper boxes and stuff like that. You never know when you'll find a book you've been hunting for or a schematic you've been hunting for in those. I have found more stuff that I've spent days looking for in a paper dispenser than I have in an actual loot pile you'd think you'd find it in. Alright, now we'll go do this quest. And I mean, don't get me wrong, early game, those supply drops are important. And if you have time while running places, stop and grab a couple of trees. The lumber adds up quick and you will use it. I try to wait to do too much gathering until I have iron tools. Just because it makes it quicker. To see, like, stopping and getting the stumps for a chance at honey. That's important. You'll need that for when you get infected. And it's not really an if you get infected, it's a when you get infected. Okay, we are not going to do a double clear of this place. And the more of those challenges you can clear, the better off it is for you. Because each one of those challenges, once you complete them, like going over here, that's 1500 XP. Each one of those in this row is going to be 1500 XP. This row is like 3 to 5k. So I mean, you level fairly quickly by completing those challenges. Alright, so now even if I die, my quest is done. Now let's grab all the loot we can. Ammo pile. That's free iron. Three cooking pots out of 1 POI. Let's keep going. Yep. And she bleeds out and falls down. Then we're going to throw that on, scrap that. Throw that on, scrap that. Basically, I'm just holding on to some of the stuff that I can sell to the trader to make a decent pile of dupes quickly. Like those 2 fist weapons, the book, the perception mod. Did I go into this trailer already? I think I did. Yep. And that's why I leave the doors open. Alright, books. Okay, I can make a level 6 primitive bow, which means I am real close to making me I think it's a mechanical bow. Oh, I woke everything up. Oh, let's see. And if it comes to a point where you've got to drop stuff, I always drop stuff that's easily gatherable again. Like the next thing I'll drop if I have to drop something before I make it to the trader is my stone, because I know I can gather that up fairly quickly. There we go. Means I should have, yeah, I got about 40 iron arrows. It's a decent start.
Oh, how's my favorite asshole doing tonight? Oh, congratulations. Here's your reward. A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like, well, come to think of, what are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Okay, and that's over past the house, so I can run by the house real quick. Put a bunch of stuff away, then we'll go do Steer Gulch to wrap up day 2. And we can make a couple of things at the house before we head out, so it'll be just a minute while we're at the house. Food. First aid. For right now, we will plant mushrooms there. Alright. Tools. Let's make me a wrench. Let's go back to the kitchen. Throw that on. Scrap that. Now that'll free up a bunch of room because I'm not carrying my supplies for the wrench anymore. Which also means the next time I clear a house on day 3, I will be able to take everything apart the appropriate way and get more iron. Well, that worked out well. There's my wrench. I take this tree down. A random pack of dogs run by. It's the fastest I've got that quest done. But I want all the loot out of here, so... Normally I wouldn't do this, but I saw a patch of iron tucked back in here. And as we discussed, you're going to go through a lot of iron in the startup. Okay, that looks like that's going to be it for the iron. So not bad. That put me up to 500 almost. Grab the wrench, take that apart. Why do I have a bone knife on my bar too? Did I miss the actual loot stash? Because there was that box. I did. Now we will make our way home. and have a quest to turn in at the start of day 3. And it's that way. We'll put that away. Ammo. Yeah, okay, got a shotgun, but that goes up there. Oh, I did have 9mm. Parts and mods. Food. Drink. Let's go back over to the forge box. Speed deposit. Coffee goes in the drink. Alright guys, and there is day 2. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed any of the content or if you learned something, please hit the subscribe button. We are slowly working on growing this channel. Anyways, I love y'all. Have a great day. I will catch y'all next time.